The Prime Minister's announcement of the merger has broken a 20-year cross-party consensus on the nature and purpose of aid. And the Prime Minister might feel that he has the mandate to do that. But in that case, those of us who oppose the decision have the mandate to scrutinise it in considerable depth and ask the very forceful questions that have been raised, not just on the opposition, but on the government benches today as well, about the reasons behind it and the implications for going forward. There is a case to be made for aid. Aid works, it saves lives, and we've heard that time and time again throughout this debate. And as the world responds to COVID-19, it is needed now more than ever. So the SNP opposed the merger, full stop. Our manifesto committed us to fighting for the maintenance of the two departments, despite what the member from Dumfries seems to think about our position on this matter. And the 0.7% commitment must be maintained. In fact, we need to discuss whether, in cash terms, the current amount should be frozen, because, of course, GDP is going to go down, therefore 0.7% quantity is going to go down, and it must be spent on OECD definitions. It's not for royal yachts, it's not for trade envoys, it's not for tied deals and investment in the UK. Every penny of aid money that the government spends on vanity projects like that is aid money not being spent on saving the lives of the poorest and most vulnerable people. What will happen to the legislative framework that's in place for aid? Will there be new green or white papers? Will there be a new International Development Act? How will the expertise that exists within DFID be safeguarded? And my honourable friend from East Kilbride raised precisely those points. In 2014, we were told the jobs in East Kilbride were an argument for the union, so the government is undermining its own argument for the union by scrapping this department. So I would end on one cautionary note for the Minister, because for all of the challenges that Malawi and countries like it face, not once has it considered returning to the bosom of Mother Britannia. On Monday, the people of Malawi celebrated 56 years of independence, and countries that become independent from the United Kingdom don't regret that decision. So if the UK drifts ever further from the vision that the people of Scotland have of our country as a good global citizen, then one of the first countries that the new FCDO will have to build diplomatic links with will be its next-door neighbour across the border.